Welcome back to another episode of Real Aussie Adventures. This morning we're starting off by pumping up the tyres because we did a little bit of forward driving yesterday and never got around to pumping up the tyres again. So that is the first plan for today. And then we're going to check out the yellow water region, the rest of it. While I'm doing the tyre checks, I would just like everyone to know that it rained last night and my car has not looked this clean in a month. Again, not super visible on camera, but hopefully I have a comparison picture, I hope, which will demonstrate the before and after. Who knows? Right, we've arrived at our first destination, and one of the things, it's Friday today, hooray! That means that we get to have a new lolly put into our lolly jar. This is something that I've limited to being once a week thing, so we get once a week we can put lollies in our lolly jar, and if we finish the lollies before Friday, that's it, we don't get any more. These are the contenders. We have sour squirms, big bag of party mix, which will probably last 2 weeks, snakes, fruit chews, a different brand of party mix, and fruit salad. We have just finished our first climb, almost. Our is right over there, or the car park anyway. And we're back on our way to the car. We were told that it was going to be a 2-hour return. We've done it in 40 minutes.
3-hour return, 2k walk.
Well, either way, we've done it in 40 minutes, which is well worth the achievement. Yes, we did stop up at the top, and yes, we did have a breathe and a drink of water. It's just, we're powerhouses today, and totally ready to go and like lounge by the pool again. We are at the Mardukal campground for a wander. Wasn't really super informative of where to park, so I've just kind of pulled up and parked right next to the sign and the walk, just so that if anyone has a go or tells me, hey, you know, what are you doing here? It's like, well, I'm on a walk. That's all. And it's a loop walk anyway, so I'm gonna enjoy it, I think. We are almost finished our loop walk. We met up with the Mardukal Campground 2. Very serene, almost looked a little bit abandoned. I guess it must be overflow when one gets full. But it definitely felt a little apocalyptic, not gonna lie. And now we'll head back to the car where it's nice and cool, and then onwards possibly to Jim Billabong and see what's out there. Don't think there's a walk, but there might at least be a little jetty that we can croc watch from, considering that the Mardukal Billabong did not reap any crocs. Off on our last expedition of the day, which is the Cooinda walk. It's a circular track, 2 kilometers, and yeah, should be good. Nice walk through woodlands, so hopefully there'll be a bit more shade than there is currently. The breeze is nice though, but otherwise that is all today has shaped up for it. Unfortunately, Jim Billabong, the road was closed, but what didn't make a whole lot of sense is the fact that it said road closed on the actual road, but then when Jacob did a bit of research into like the Kakadu website and things, it said that it was open, but I didn't really want to risk the possibility of getting a $2,000 fine for travelling on a closed road. That is what the sign said. The sign was also real Darrow looking, and looked like it had seen much, much better days. But yeah, we're back at campsite. It's only 1:30, so we'll see what the afternoon has in store. Probably some video editing and relaxing by the pool. We have just finished having lunch at the Cooinda Lodge area. Super good. Definitely going to have a food coma after that. Delicious burger. Bit of a shame because I wanted a camel burger, but the restaurant that we were at didn't offer them, so we lucked out, unfortunately. We lucked out, and now we're on our way back to our campground. Sorry, there's a boom gate above me and I wanted to walk under it, and I was just hoping I wasn't going to get smacked by a boom gate. I didn't. And now we're going to go back, have a chill, have a relax at the campsite. We checked out the pool, but it was really, really full of people, so we might come back later on. But yes, that is the plan for the rest of the afternoon. I might braid my hair again, but we will see. Thanks for watching another episode of Real Aussie Adventures.